Selamat siang Amerika, selamat malam Indonesia. Guys, kita masih di lokasi Tabgha. Ini tidak jauh dengan Miracle 5.000 orang yang diberi makan Yesus. Kita berada di gereja Primacy. Ini actually tempat di mana Yesus mengadakan satu mujizat saat Petrus dan teman-temannya menjala ikan semalaman dan tidak mendapatkan ikan. Yesus mengatakan untuk menebar jala di sebelah kanan dan akhirnya memperoleh 153 ekor ikan. Nah, lokasinya di sini di tepi Danau Galilea atau orang menyebutnya Tiberias atau Kineret atau Genesaret. Ini merupakan danau air tawar terendah di dunia, guys. Dan juga yang terbesar di Israel. Ini ada 211.315 meter di bawah permukaan laut. Kayak apa? Ikutin terus keseruannya ya.
We just entered one of the nicest church around the Sea of Galilee. The name is Saint Peter Primacy. Saint Peter Primacy. Why Saint Peter Primacy? You remember we went to, in Jerusalem, we went to the church of Saint Peter in Galicanto, Gereja Ayam Berkokok. Over there, ya, Peter menyangkal Yesus 3 kali. Tapi di sini, here, Jesus asked Peter 3 times, Do you love me? Do you love me? He asked me 3 times. Then Peter remembered his mistake in Jerusalem. Okay? It did not affect what Jesus thought about Peter, because Peter already had a fixed opinion about, Jesus had a fixed opinion about Peter. All right? Peter is going to be the successor. He's going to be the shepherd for the follower of Jesus. And here, this is officially the site where Jesus is actually telling Peter, that's it, from now on, they're all yours. I'll be leaving you soon. Okay. Now here we have another story. After the resurrection of Jesus, you know, the first person he saw was Maria Magdalena. Then after that, 2 of his followers, or not disciples, two of his students, okay, he met them in Emmaus. That's the second time. The third time happened right here. He came here and he saw everybody in the fields and everybody on the beach. You saw the fishermen actually not so smiling. Why? They were not successful. No fish. And they didn't recognize Jesus. Jesus just standing and looking at them. Try again. And they tried again, and they were able to capture 153 different fish from the Sea of Galilee. And when they came back, they saw Jesus preparing breakfast for them on the rock, burning the fish for them. And they sat down on the top of the rock and had breakfast, doesn't it? Okay? So beautiful is this place. We're going to visit this church soon, small church. Inside the church, you'll see this original stone, this original rock, okay, that is mentioned in the Bible, in the story. Remember I mentioned the 7 springs that are coming down to the Sea of Galilee? This is one of the 7. You see the water is coming from one of the springs. This is 1 out of 7.
Very
So there are
clear.
7 of them.
Look at the water, so clear.
Dan gereja ini juga diapakan oleh Katolik juga. Semua Katolik mengkontrol.
Ada jernih bener ya.
Hebat banget.
Katolik masuk ke
Ada di line kami lagi. Di line datang.
Kita akan masuk di dalam gereja ini, dan di dalam gereja ini ada batu besar, di mana batu ini yang Yesus dan Petrus beserta murid-murid yang lainnya duduk sambil menikmati ikan bakar enak yang hasil tangkapan Petrus dan teman-temannya. Dan di atas batu ini pula Yesus mengatakan jika Petrus mengasihinya. Ini batu aslinya. Nah, itulah guys suasana di dalam gereja di mana terletak batu saat Yesus bercakap-cakap dengan Petrus khususnya dan murid yang lain sambil makan ikan bakar dari hasil tangkapan ikan mereka. Dan Yesus menanyakan kepada Petrus sampai ketiga kali, apakah engkau mengasihi aku? Apakah engkau mengasihi aku? Dan jawab Petrus sama, dan Yesus mengatakan, gembalakanlah domba-dombaku. Jadi di sini letaknya guys. Pace oves mias, yang artinya dalam bahasa Latin, gembalakanlah domba-dombaku. Disinilah Yesus mengatakan kepada Petrus, gembalakanlah domba-dombanya. Letaknya lokasi ini di tepi Danau Galilea atau Danau Tiberias atau Danau Kineret atau Danau Genesaret. Sekian dulu vlog saya kali ini. I'll see you next vlog. Ciao.